Everyone chooses a video game. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Okay,
I wonder
okay.
if this is the Shakespeare
Metroid
one.
Prime.
Yours is Metroid Prime. I'm trying to think of something truly cursed.
Oh, I've got something.
Max Gentleman, Sexy Business.
Oh, beautiful. Kingdom Hearts 2.
Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay. No, I want to change it to Halo. I think it might be funnier if it's just Halo.
Halo 1 or 2, though.
1.
So you have to get the full title, Nick. It's Halo Combat Evolved. Fake nerd. Fake nerd guys just trying to impress me.
Oh my god. Player order is decided based on how cool yet artistically intense it would be to turn the video game into a Broadway musical.
2 shooters in Kingdom Hearts 2. No,
Metroid Prime would make a
Metroid.
perfect musical.
It would be amazing.
I should have stuck with what I had originally. I should have stuck with Max
Yeah.
Gentleman's Sexy Business.
But you went with Halo. Kingdom Hearts is probably... Kingdom Hearts would be visually impressive as a musical. It would also make no fucking sense.
My only thing I've got is that Halo clearly is the best music. So it already is a musical.
It's got good ones.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Can you imagine someone trying to sing along to it?
I want to.
What would the lyrics to the main theme be?
Master Chief, Master Chief, Master Chief, Master Chief.
Yes.
Chief in the mass, Chief in the mass, Chief in the mass.
Shoot at
What
the
about they just
gun.
give up and make a whole
Shoot at the
Broadway
gun.
musical in Latin?
Shoot at the
Pistol
gun.
supremacy.
Shoot at the gun.
Pistol supremacy.
Just completely ignore like the standards of a Broadway musical. Just do the entire thing in Latin.
Speak with the Catholics, at least. Shoot at the gun.
Mr. Skin, Bosh 69.
And then
Done. And then ye.
bringing up the rear.
Oh wow, we're nearly halfway.
I'm gonna go outdoors. No, I'm gonna go bathrooms. I'm a man of habit. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority, but you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity, so you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck, and you know what? Turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold, and then you gain +2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. 18 boldness! Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in a car. You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off. It's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet.
I'm glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage, which apparently also involves kidnapping.
When I get to the video editing stage, every time any of us say the word come or came, I will be using that effect that I created myself to replicate the in Night City you can become meme.
And
Of course you will.
yeah, there's going to be a lot of that.
I have not used it since making it, and I don't know why.
There hasn't been a good opportunity, I
No,
feel.
there's probably been plenty. I just keep forgetting I made it.
Leave a note for yourself.
Just you can become. It took a lot of work. Like, Becca came up to see me watching a video of Keanu Reeves saying, I want you to come on repeat. And I had to explain what I was doing.
I would have thought that defied any need for an explanation.
Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish. Hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak in a 3-meter tall, heavily armed cult assassin named Tresca into the school.
Unfortunately, due to a miscommunication, Tresca's just really good at Call of Duty.
No reason, but if you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel, you best say your goodbyes.
I'm getting some bad signals here.
We need a diversion. Release the Kraken! Every student at our school is some kind of bizarre monster. I'm releasing the Kraken, which is my penis.
I was hoping you wouldn't say it.
Bold!
You're cracking one off.
Yes.
Kraken, of course, the tiny terror of the 3rd grade. I shall send word to the elementary school at once.
Soon, Kraken, an 8-year-old octopus with a shitty attitude, runs onto campus and pulls all the fire alarms. Witches melt, vampires are trapped by running water they can't cross, and Damien's will to live is extinguished. Amidst the chaos, a Caribbean crab cries out for help. His mistress hangs on a hook in the middle of the hall.
Looks like that little princess is no longer part of our world. Oh, damn!
If Miranda is this ruthless on land, you shudder to think what she's like under the sea. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Bloody hell. You still want to go with this?
Yes, if anything, I'm even more aroused.
Yeah.
I say also going for Damien and having like a really questionable, taste.
Okay, I'm gonna give outdoors a try.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave, goes full crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him.
Not cool.
He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray!
I feel bad about that.
Later, you're carrying around your precious dragon heat when you're spotted by Miranda and Damien?
Oh boy. Wow, dragon heat. I love it.
Oh no.
Also, you may not know this about Damien just by looking at him, but it turns out that he too is a hopeless romantic at heart. Are we reading the same series? I'm in it for the dragon dong, Miri. Nothing so bad yet so good as a billionaire dinosaur made me get. I'm sorry, this is just a Chuck Tingle book, right?
Yes, the Tingler. Wait, if it's a billionaire dinosaur, is it fucking Rupert Murdoch?
Oh my god! Damien, you're being utterly foul. Don't profane the deep emotional connection between Harold McDonghard and Godiva Galentina.
I like that we're getting more lore about this.
I know, this is great.
Yeah, there's a lot more to this than I thought there would be. It just said event, not like full series.
Deep emotional connection? Is that why the latest chapter ends with Harold finally boning Godiva and then she wakes up to find him gone?
Damn, Harold.
Damn, Harold.
Daryl.
The cliffhanger must be entirely misleading. People simply don't abuse each other's love and trust that way.
Miranda, you sure?
Miranda, you just murdered a princess. I worry about you, Miri. I really, really do. I just desperately want to know what happens next in Dragon Heat. Do you think Harold is capable of being so mean-spirited?
Hey.
Wow.
So we've got Jar imitates life. Let's look at Damien's sexy messages to see what he's capable of, shall we? Or Harold's may or may not be a scoundrel, but love is alive and well. Let me take both of you on the greatest freeway first date ever to prove it.
I swear to
love
God, if
option two.
Bree steals both of our dates.
I will concede the field and go drink alone.
Do I have the boldness to pull it off?
7's not a terrible boldness.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh, it was charm! But you still succeeded.
A date? In the midst of a school day? Why, my duty, responsibility, and breeding say no, but my heart says yes.
I could feel the trepidation in you saying the word breeding there. like, I know it's coming. there's gonna be a comment and I'm gonna hate it.
Yeah.
And yet I didn't say anything.
I'm very proud of you. The only upsetness about me saying the word daddy was from chat.
Yeah.
I have a midterm and interdimensional piece 305, so anything's better than that. Oh, huzzah! I do love being courted. Let us flee to the absolutely most romantic day that has ever happened to me ever. Yay!
That's a high bar. Luckily, you're a romance expert, having spent literally all of your school days planning for prom, which is a single night of the year, instead of paying attention to the studies that might benefit you later in life. You show up with chocolates, flowers, and a bevy of slaves for Miranda, and a pack of matches and a gallon of gasoline for Damien.
Nice.
Nice.
A man of simple tastes.
The three of you go on an absolutely splendid date during which Damien only commits a few murders. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Heck yeah.
I can't believe Bree has stolen our loves from us.
Gasoline and matches. I can't say I wouldn't.
Hashtag guy dinner. Am I right?
Oh my god. Fuck it, let's go to class.
That day you learn a ton of spells that are all as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew sticker stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually use that last spell and you gain +2 smarts.
Hell yeah.
Your smarts and boldness are getting pretty much off the scale as well, actually.
Yep.
Later, you see Damien packing a bag. You can pack my sack any day.
No, Nick.
Rawr.
Nick.
I refuse to apologize.
I'm going away for the weekend. To detention. I have fucking detention again. He needs to pack a case for that? Just because I rigged the teacher's lounge door with booby traps that poured sulky piss on whoever opened it. I mean, I didn't even set anything on fire this time, unless sulky piss causes fire, in which case... Let me spill the tea. The school is strict as fuck. Anyway, just brainstorming some ideas to keep things entertaining beyond fucking ditching. Do it, just fucking ditch, do it. Or cross-species economic and social barriers to make lifelong friends with a diverse group of students in detention and find out through silly dancing that you're not so different after all. As much as I want Damien to experience the Breakfast Club, I feel like yelling at him to just fucking ditch is more appropriate.
Liam de Leoncourt in there smoking one weed before becoming immediately a misogynist.
Chicks cannot hold their smoke.
Which is the only scene I remember from that film.
No, that sounds about right.
Yeah, it happens.
Damn. Why didn't I think of that? I mean, I just did, but I didn't consider it as a serious option. If I skip detention, what are they going to do? Give me detention? I can do anything. Make a bonfire out of the desks. Jerk off into the potions. You're wearing the right trousers for that.
He has got his cum pants on.
I'll just skip detention forever and wreak as much havoc as I want. Fuck yeah, havoc.
Well, you may have created a monster, but at least he's your monster. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
I'm looking to overtake your boldness score.
That is a bold
I'm trying.
attempt.
I'm gonna do it.
That weekend, something happened to Mr. Skin.
God damn it.
Again.
Mr. Skin has all the weekend fun.
Mr. Skin.
Oh, I hate
You're
it.
engaging in your favorite weekend activity, ignoring everything in favor of thinking about which classmate you'd like to take to prom and how horny you are. When you find out that this is apparently reading on your face. Oh no.
Hey, Mr. Skin, you seem pretty horny and like someone who sits around all day thinking about who they're going to take to prom.
Oh no. If only this had happened last time.
Alas.
Wow. Does she have your number or what?
Listen, I'm kind of interested in someone, but honestly, I don't think it could be with any monster who isn't spectacular at sex. I know sex isn't everything, but it's sort of everything to me. Not really, but it's pretty high on my list of priorities. Sorry if this is TMI, just missing monster interaction. But it's someone you know, so I thought you might have some insight. It's BR69. Nice.
Nice.
I just love sex. Any position, missionary, clergy, apocalyptic, upside down, nightmare demon, the pentagram.
Apocalyptic?
Clergy?
What do you think? Could BR69 keep it up with me?
Okay. I can only say this. She is the discoverer of the orgasm. Actually, the whole thing is named after her. Haven't you ever noticed that orgasm is an anagram of BR69? Or are you kidding me? Once I asked her what she thought sex was about, don't ask me why, and she told me that it was the natural process for most living beings to conceive children. She has no idea. I'm picking that one because you tried to steal my waifu from me. So, I don't mean Polly, I mean Miranda.
Egg.
No!
Conceiving children? What? That's wild. That makes no goddamn sense, and it's super ghost exclusionary. You can't shut poltergeists out of the pleasures of the flesh just because we don't have flesh. Yeah, no, I definitely can't put up with that kind of misconception. I'm not running a tutoring program here. You're either on my level or not. And it sounds like BR69 is definitely not. Thanks for sharing intimate details of her personal life about me with me without her permission. You're kind of a shitty friend, huh?
I am absolutely a shitty friend. I mean, she's not exactly wrong, but boy was that hilarious. Hashtag worth it. And you gain +1 fun.
Good lord.
This is on, Nick.
All right, everyone choose a food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. I've gone with pizza.
Yeah, Pop, you need to breathe.
My trachea. My trachea. Trachea. I'm a lung doctor. I should know how this is pronounced. That would hurt, yeah.
That's one fuck of a threat. Food, spring rolls.
Spring rolls, nice. So pizza, spring rolls, my trachea. Player orders decided based on how unappealing a pizza would be with the chosen food as its topping.
Well,
Pizza on pizza, huh?
Well, we need to consider Nick's trachea. It would be unappealing as actual food, but if you wanted intimidation,
I think you want most unappealing, so I think you've already won. I think I've seen someone do a pizza where they've done like little mini pizzas and put them on top of a pizza.
It feels like something somebody would have done.
I also I want to say I've seen spring rolls on pizzas as well. I think it's like, I can't remember where. Where is it? I think it's Singapore's Pizza Hut. It has like a weird selection of toppings that are like really out there and really interesting. And one of them is like covered in all sorts of things. And I'm pretty sure it's got wontons on the crust. And then it's prawns over the center and other shellfish and stuff like that. And it's drenched in soy sauce. Yeah.
That does actually sound quite nice.
I know, right? So Biosh is obviously first. Second is apparently me with pizza.
So what have I got? So where's the fun?
Jim tends to be bold.
Nah, Toilet's is boldness every time.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah,
that's why my boldness is so high.
Yeah.
So I keep shitting. Can't stop, won't stop.
Please stop.
Yeah, I'll take a gamble and go for the library.
That day you spent some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it.
Heck yeah.
You gain +2 money. Later, you see Polly floating around, her ghostly glow less ghastly than usual.
Oh, hey, BR69. I'm just hovering a little low today.
Oh.
Everyone seems so hyped up about love, and I love being hyped, but I'm really not sure how this love thing works, See, look what you done to her, Nick.
She no longer believes in love.
This is your fault.
Something she clearly believed in before.
I thought I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a party and felt this strange magic. My temperature rose. I felt even floated than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful, I was ecstatic. But then I remembered I'd taken literal ecstasy, so it was probably just that. How do ghosts take drugs? She can't eat, but she can get high.
I cannot answer.
The vapors?
Classic mistake, am I right? Or maybe she's possessing people and getting high in their body.
That could work too.
I've had some pretty good highs, but they say being in love is the greatest high of all. The next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't actually affect me.
Oh, you don't want Polly to float in love with another person, but you like Polly just too much to not help her despite the consequences.
Okay, this is going to be the big one.
Two entirely unhinged options.
Scientifically speaking, people fall in love faster when afraid. Do something fun with them, like getting stabbed, or stare deeply into their eyes for 40. I don't know why, but I need to go for one. I just need to. Oh my god, great point. I love science. I mean, I don't. I love it when it gets me drugs or gets me laid. Loved. Not laid. Loved. In love. Okay, yeah, that I can get behind.
With that, Polly disappears literally to begin her quest for the terror that is love. She catches up to you a few days later.
Hey, so I went on a date the other night with this super cute humanoid. I took him to a getting stabbed party, just like you suggested. It was awesome. He was terrified. It was like each time a knife entered him, he got more scared and even more in love with me. Then the date continued because he bled out and died and became a ghost, so we had even more in common. Like, I'm over it now, obviously, but I'm pretty sure I was in love for like 15 whole minutes. Next time, I'm going to try and work my way up to 25.
She is speedrunning this.
Polly in love for 25 minutes? Maybe the next time it'll be with you. Maybe you'll even make it to 50 minutes or eternity. Either way, you've opened up Polly's heart, metaphorically, to love and gained +2 charm and +1 smarts in the process.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Skin. Where are we going, Mr. Skin? Where are we going, Mr. Skin?
Please don't say this.
That day you skip class, intending to spend the term in the bathrooms, but you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness.
What the fuck? 21!
As you wander around talking to yourself like a weirdo, you notice Miranda walking around talking to herself like a weirdo. She seems to be addressing an imaginary crowd.
Oh, hello. I was just practicing my royal wave when I'm crowned prom queen. I feel there is a lot to be learned before I ascend the throne. Naturally, as a princess, I am already great at wearing crowns, talking to cute animal friends, quelling rebellions through excessive force, and singing sweetly. But I lack administrative experience. I have never so much as issued a decree. I wonder what my first should be.
You don't have the heart to tell her that the role of prom queen doesn't come with sovereignty. Maybe you should just give her some suggestions instead. Taxes! Taxes are fun. Paint every student pink.
Yes.
Not so creative, damn it.
Oh.
I thought it would be boldness.
Pink? Why pink? Why not orange or gold or lavender?
You start to tell her that it could be any color she wants, but she just continues talking over you.
I might as well just set them all on fire and turn them all black. This is now turning into Damien's route. And what good would that do? What use of my subjects be to me if they're all charred to a crisp? What a horrid suggestion.
You try to remind her that you never said anything about setting anyone on fire, and that was all on her. But she's already haughtily stormed off. You lose -2 fun and -1 creativity.
Creativity do.
It's really in the toilet right now.
Well, I guess you had to put it somewhere. Gem, fuck it, let's go.
That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it.
There's a skeleton right behind me.
You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm.
Hell yeah.
You're chilling out, not murdering anybody, when Damien slinks up to you. He's hauling a large sack with the words "definitely not a corpse" written on it.
Believable. Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag.
You never would have guessed.
Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least not without my lawyer present. But let's just say he and I apparently had a very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick. It would be an extremely attractive thing to do.
Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution.
Think about it. It's really the parents' fault a corpse was created.
Yeah.
Like, they did most of the work.
You're right.
I'm sorry, I'm dying at disguise him as a drinking fountain. No one will know the difference.
That'll be a real hygiene issue coming into the school.
Implying that we don't regularly create hygiene issues in this school.
All right, fine.
You're a zombie, for Christ's sake. Just chuck him in my garage. He'll blend perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies.
Oh, that won him over.
Yeah, he does. We know that he has a thing, a collection already.
Oh, yeah?
Like that, I feel like that is a creative thing, and like my creativity is good, but I feel this would win him over more. Yes.
You throw the corpse in the back of Damien's dread chariot and hoof it over to your garage.
Holy hell, are these all yours? Some of these are total classics. Elvis Presley? Amelia Earhart? Fuck, you got 3 popes here.
I guess they had some harrowing experiences in the woods.
I spent all this time trying to be a great murderer, and the greatest murderer of all was right next to me the entire time.
Damien lovingly lays his mangled corpse next to your pristine collector's items, a look of awe on his face. Joke's on him, you're actually just a really accomplished grave robber. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Nice. That's even better.